Here are 7 unexpected challenges of spiritual awakening that often go unmentioned. First, you might find yourself being labeled as dull. When you start on this spiritual path, it feels like you're entering a new dimension, and those around you might not grasp this change. They miss the version of you who was always sociable, who thrived in the midst of chaos and celebration. Now, your preference leans towards solitude, meditation, or immersing yourself in literature that probes into the deeper aspects of existence. Yes, you might still try to fit into your former life, perhaps going out for a drink, but it doesn't resonate as it used to. The conversations that once entertained you now seem superficial, and your once favorite places feel stifling. It's like trying to wear clothes from your childhood. They simply don't fit anymore. What happened to the person who was always up for anything? Simply put, you're evolving. You're tuning into a deeper call for meaning, connection, and substance beyond mere entertainment. This shift might feel like a loss initially, but it's truly growth. Your soul is directing you towards what truly satisfies, not just what distracts. Does this make you boring? It depends on perspective. If excitement means constantly seeking the next thrill, then yes, to some, you might seem less exciting. But consider this. Isn't there immense excitement in discovering your true self? In connecting more deeply with the world and others? In finding a peace no night out could ever offer? The truth is, what seems dull to some is deeply meaningful to others. Friends who feel you've changed may not understand your journey, and that's okay. We're all on different paths, and sometimes those paths diverge. You might find new friends who share your newfound interests and who don't see your spiritual awakening or self-improvement discussions as dull. You're not losing yourself. You're uncovering more of who you are, shedding an old skin to reveal a more authentic you. You have every right to embrace this new version of yourself, even if others don't understand. Furthermore, you'll likely question yourself even more. This is the roller coaster of spiritual awakening. One moment, you feel enlightened, surrounded by people who understand you, and it's exhilarating. Then, the doubts creep in, undermining your progress with questions about your identity, purpose, and existence. These are significant questions, and they can lead to much self-doubt. In those moments, you might contemplate returning to your old ways for the sake of comfort. But when you try, you realize you don't fit in there anymore, yet you also don't feel fully settled into this new version of yourself. It's like being between two worlds, fully belonging to neither. Understanding the complexities of spiritual awakening. It's crucial to recognize that doubt isn't an adversary. It's a sign of your earnest engagement with life's profound inquiries. Doubt propels you to delve deeper, ask more questions, and expand your exploration. It's an essential element of growth, pushing you to discover what genuinely resonates with your spirit. Though doubt may feel burdensome, it acts as a catalyst, sharpening your insight and sculpting your character. You might question your progress, yet remember, progress doesn't always follow a straight path. It's a dance of advancement and retreat, and this rhythm is perfectly natural. Each retreat offers a moment to ponder, adjust, and emerge stronger. When doubt resurfaces, embrace it as a crucial part of your journey. Use it as a chance to scrutinize your beliefs, refine your direction, and deepen your understanding of yourself. Engage in conversations with spiritual companions. Immerse yourself in thought-provoking literature, or seek wisdom from mentors. However, ensure doubt doesn't become a reason to give up or cling to an outdated version of yourself. You may wonder if the essence of awakening lies in peace and insight. Why does it breed so much uncertainty? True wisdom doesn't come from possessing all the answers, but from pursuing the right questions. Your inquiries are vital, guiding you towards a meaningful exploration of life. As you navigate your spiritual path, you might encounter confusion about what spirituality truly means. Is it a devotion to a deity, an immersion in Buddhist principles, or a commitment to yoga? Your journey might lead you to collect various spiritual tools and philosophies, yet this exploration can sometimes feel overwhelming, like being lost in a vast sea of spiritual options without finding what truly satisfies your soul. Remember, confusion, like doubt, is not a foe, but a companion. It indicates deep engagement with essential questions and a willingness to challenge preconceptions. Spirituality is not uniform. It's a deeply personal experience that varies from one individual to another. The diversity of spiritual expressions is what makes the quest so rich and fulfilling. Embrace the uncertainty and confusion as integral parts of your spiritual quest. Each question, doubt, and moment of perplexity is a step forward on your unique path, shaping and refining you for the next stage of your awakening. Losing friends is one of the more bittersweet realities you might face on your spiritual journey. You may discover that not everyone who began this journey with you will stay the course. Friendships that seemed unshakable may begin to fade as conversations that were once engaging now lack depth. You might find yourself seeking more meaningful exchanges, driven by a desire for depth, wisdom, and authenticity. While noticing some friends remain preoccupied with gossip, social standing, or material achievements, it can feel like you're speaking entirely different languages. As you challenge societal norms and seek something beyond the material, they may continue to adhere to the conventional playbook, perhaps even dismissing your spiritual endeavors as trivial or just a phase. This can be painful, especially when these are people with whom you've shared significant parts of your life. However, there's a silver lining. Growth often necessitates leaving behind certain aspects of your life to welcome new beginnings. Just as you don't wear the same size shoes throughout your life, your spiritual journey might require different forms of support, companionship, and conversation. Moving away from lifelong friends isn't a sign of failure or a reflection on the value of those friendships. It's an act of honoring your own evolution, and that takes courage. Remember, every relationship has its purpose. Some are meant to last a lifetime, while others are stepping stones or lessons. It's healthy to treasure the memories and move forward. Thinking you've arrived presents another challenge. Feeling as though you've reached your destination can be a spiritual pitfall, signaling a closure to further growth. Emphasizing transcendent experiences or believing you've achieved enlightenment can create the illusion of crossing a finish line. But spiritual growth is an ongoing journey. Viewing yourself as having arrived can lead to spiritual bypassing, using spirituality as a shield to avoid confronting deeper issues. True spirituality involves facing these challenges head-on, not avoiding them. Enlightenment is about recognizing that it was within you all along. You don't need extraordinary experiences to affirm your growth. While such milestones are important, they aren't the end goal. The journey doesn't stop when you think you've figured it all out. True spiritual practice involves continuous self-discovery, confronting your shadows, and integrating your insights into daily life. It's about maintaining alignment with your values even when it's challenging, and always striving for inner balance. There's always more to learn, more depths to explore, and more lessons to be gained. Believing you know everything sets a limit on your potential. Maintain the humility and openness that initiated your spiritual quest. Be a lifelong learner, always curious, and open to growth and adaptation. Every day offers a new opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve into a better version of yourself. This is the essence of spirituality. Endless opportunities for expansion, pushing you into realms you've yet to discover. At times on this journey of spiritual awakening, you might find yourself wishing you had never embarked on this path. The more we uncover, the more we might wish to unlearn. But before we delve deeper, let's pause for a moment to breathe. Take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. Feel your feet firmly on the ground. Right here, in this moment, you possess the power to shape your future. The feelings of regret or disillusionment you're experiencing are both real and valid. You may wonder why you chose a path that led to confusion, lost connections with friends and family, and moments of solitude. However, it's time to acknowledge yourself for these very feelings and questions, for they are the essence of true spiritual growth. A spiritual awakening isn't about finding easy answers. It's about challenging your existing beliefs, provoking deeper, sometimes uncomfortable inquiries, and yes, at times, making you question everything, including the desire to return to simpler times. But ask yourself, were those times truly fulfilling, or merely comfortable? The journey you're on might seem harder, but it's leading you towards a life rich with purpose, depth, and genuine connections. Feeling lost or regretful doesn't detract from your spirituality. It reaffirms your humanity. Remember, even the most respected spiritual figures have faced doubts and disillusionment. These moments are not setbacks but opportunities to deepen your spiritual practice and resilience. In the aftermath of a profound spiritual awakening, it's common to feel a sense of superiority or a belief that you're destined to lead or enlighten others. This feeling is like discovering a treasure within and thinking you possess something others don't. While the intention to guide others towards their own moments of clarity is noble, it's crucial to recognize that everyone's journey is unique and cannot be expedited. Instead of imposing your insights, approach interactions with compassion and a willingness to understand. Offer wisdom sparingly, and if someone is receptive, they'll seek more. Compassion and understanding can open many doors, creating a space where people feel safe to explore their own paths. Your legacy isn't the wisdom you impart, but the warmth and kindness you share. Yet, let's not overlook the profound benefits of a spiritual awakening. It leads you to a place of inner peace that isn't dependent on external circumstances, a peace that comes from deep understanding and resilience. You no longer seek validation from others. Your sense of completeness comes from within. And as for happiness, the journey might start as a pursuit of happiness but ultimately leads to joy. Unlike happiness, which is transient and situational, joy is a constant state that arises from a deep connection with your true self, nurtured through spiritual awakening. This profound sense of self might even inspire significant changes in your life, such as a career shift, aligning more closely with your inner truth. As your inner and outer perspective shifts, suddenly, the allure of money, prestige, or security, which once held paramount importance, diminishes. Instead, a powerful desire to make a meaningful difference and live a life that transcends mere personal comfort and success begins to guide you. And among the most transformative aspects of this journey is your enhanced ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Recognizing the divine within yourself, you start to see it in everyone around you. Empathy and compassion evolve from mere concepts to your natural states of being. You understand that everyone is navigating their own challenges, many of which are invisible to you. Rather than judging, you offer understanding. Instead of indifference, you extend love. As you advance on this path, your growth uplifts those around you, sometimes in ways you might not even recognize. Your energy, wisdom, and love become invaluable gifts not only to yourself, but also to the world. You emerge as a beacon of light in a world that is in dire need of illumination. Indeed, spiritual awakening is a nuanced journey, marked by both challenges and triumphs. Yet it's essential to remember that the challenges, much like thorns, serve a protective purpose, creating the safe space necessary for the rose to flourish. If you've stayed with me to this point, I want to express my gratitude for your presence. It's my sincere hope that this message has not only been of value to you, but that it also resonates deeply enough for you to share with friends and family who might benefit from it. Your experiences and insights are invaluable, and sharing them can be a source of inspiration and learning for others. I wish you a day filled with beauty and light, a testament to the journey you're on.